Hello Pisces, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 2nd through November 8th, 2015. And this is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Pisces. If you'd like a little bit more complete picture of what you can expect for your week, you can check out the video for your rising sign as well. That does work a little bit more on your personality and the face you show the world, and it gives you a little bit better picture of what you're looking at this week. And of course, if you'd like a detailed personal reading, I'd be happy to do one for you. You can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email. And I would like to make an announcement. Two of my very dear friends just found out their daughter has a brain tumor. And so they have set up a GoFundMe page to help them with their medical expenses as well as wages lost during the time it's taking to take care of their daughter. What I will be doing is donating 50% of the proceeds from all readings purchased between today, November 2nd, and November 15th to the Cash for Presley Cash GoFundMe page. So if you've been thinking about getting a reading, now would be a great time to do so. Help yourself and also help a wonderful family in their moment of need. And of course, if you don't want a reading and you would just like to make a donation, that would be greatly appreciated too. I will leave the link for the Cash for Presley Cash GoFundMe page in the description box below. Now, the way I do these readings is I pull a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to find out what kind of vibe or what kind of energy is going to be flowing throughout the week for you Pisces. I'll also do a 5-card tarot layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect. And the final card we look at is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is going to be working with you throughout the week. So all of that having been said, let's get started. Your Oracle card for the week, Pisces. You actually have two. The first one is Deer, and it talks about gentleness and diplomacy. And the second one is Trust. So I think what these cards are telling you is there's going to be an element of unconditional love, trust, and gentleness as you move throughout the week. It may make you feel a little bit vulnerable, but that's the energy that you're going to be working with. Now let's do the tarot cards and see how this plays out for you. Okay, the first card you have for the week is Ace of Cups reverse. So this could be disappointment in love, or a disconnect in a newly started relationship, or even unrequited love. Either you're caring about somebody and they don't return it, or vice versa, somebody cares about you and you're just not feeling it. Let's look to the rest of the cards and see how that's going to play out for you this week, Pisces. The second card we have is Four of Pentacles in reverse. And this talks about really having the balance of give and take, defining your boundaries and maintaining them without being overbearing. So if this is a situation where someone is making their feelings known to you and you don't feel the same way, use a little bit of tact and diplomacy in dealing with it. Be gentle. And that'll help you resolve that situation. The next card we have is Five of Swords upright. Now this card can mean being taken advantage of. So depending on how this plays out for you, this could be a situation where you have trusted and you have been gentle and were taken advantage of. And what I like about this card is it shows two different ways of dealing with the situation. If you look at the figures in the back, the battle is over and they are mourning the losses. They are mourning the loss of the battle and their fellow fighters in the battle that were lost. The card in the foreground, or the figure in the foreground, however, is knowing that they're going to be okay, and he is picking up the swords and cleaning things up to get ready for the next battle. So really, Pisces, it's up to you well, it's not really up to you, it's just how you handle it as a person. Either approach is okay. Either approach is how it is. Losses need to be mourned, and you need to feel that and go through it and move on. And then pick up your swords for the next battle. Don't leave yourself unarmed. The next card you have is Judgment in the upright position. And this really talks about assimilating all the lessons that you've gone through on this journey. You're almost complete with a life lesson and ready to move on to the next one. But right now you're in the phase of assessing everything you've learned, good, bad, and ugly, and taking the lessons and moving forward. So if this is a situation where you're afraid to get into a relationship, there's somebody interested in you, or you're interested in somebody else, but you're afraid of being taken advantage of, look at the past, especially if this has come up for you before. Look at the past and look at the lessons you've learned from it, because I think there may have been some boundary issues. Pisces, you're water, and you're very caring and giving, and there may have been an unbalance before where you were giving too much and not getting anything in return. And so I think what this is saying is that you need to look at that. You've defined your boundaries and you're not willing to let them be crossed anymore, which is fantastic, but be gentle in how you do it, because not everybody is as far along the path as you are. Not everybody will understand, especially if they're putting their emotions out there to you without really getting to know you, because this is a new romantic or heartfelt relationship. And so not everybody has been down that path. Not everybody is going to understand issues of being taken advantage of or abandonment. So be gentle in how you handle the situation. The final card for the week is Knight of Swords reverse. And this, in the upright, it's about a quest to follow your ideas, to follow your thoughts, to make your ideas into tangible realities. Knights are always on a quest. They're always moving forward and trying to get stuff done. This guy usually moves pretty fast in everything that he does. But in the reverse, it's saying maybe slow down, assimilate your thoughts, and look back on the past while you're handling this situation. Or it could be your thoughts getting blocked, maybe getting so stuck in the injustice or in the past that you're unable to think of any other way around the situation. So slow down, take some time to think before you react. It's better to respond than react. So before you react to the situation, take some time to think, find your own self, your own personal boundaries, and really give a careful assessment. This could also be a person. If it is, he's very quick to judge. In the upright position, thinks quickly, judges quickly, and acts quickly. In the reverse position, he very well may be the person trying to take advantage of you, or the person in your past that has taken advantage of you. And so you really do need to separate in your mind and then in your heart the difference between the two, the present and the past. And if this is someone who's currently in your life, make sure that you reassess or reaffirm your boundaries and let this person know that they won't be crossed again. Let's see what kind of divine assistance we have this week for you to help you through this week. We have Indigo and Crystal children with Archangel Metatron. It says you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. And this may actually be yourself, Pisces. This could be healing of yourself and being gentle with yourself. And when the thoughts come rushing in and you feel like doing battle, taking a step back, being gentle with yourself, and talking to yourself and speaking to yourself as if you were offering the same advice to a child, to a very sensitive child. You may be being called upon to be innocent like a child again and let go of the distrust. Let go of the hurt from the past. Maintain your boundaries, but you don't have to keep your defenses up as much when it comes to people coming in, because your boundaries have been established, and maintain them with kindness and gentleness, and trust that not everyone's out to take advantage of you. Okay, well, that's all the messages that I'm getting from the cards this week, Pisces. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate it. I love doing this work. and I love the support you give me. If you haven't subscribed and you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe box below and like and share this video with your friends. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, Pisces, and I will see you again next week. Thank you so much for watching.